over, boy.
Welcome to South City. What's up, y'all? Larry here with LJJ lawncare. Another day in South City, St. Louis. So we're gonna jump right into the video. I think it's very vital and important for you guys to pay attention to this video if you are a beginner and you're thinking about starting a lawncare business. So what I'm gonna talk about today is push mowing versus walk behind or stand on, or even a sit down lawnmower. Look, I pushed mowed for 3 years straight, flat out, with no remorse, y'all. It was no remorse to it, because when you push mowing, it saves you gas, period. You're not spending as much gas when you push mowing than when you walk behind him or stand on it or riding. And you can see, because these machines take more gas to operate. But the realization that I've came to is quite simple. You know, my wife used to always tell me, "You need to get you a walk behind or a stand on. I can't stand to see you just push mowing all the time. You come in the house and you're tired. You don't want to do anything." And it was true, because that's one of the reasons why I wanted 3 days off. Really, 2 days was for me to lay down and not do anything but just sit around the house with my legs up. After doing that for a couple of days, on Sunday I get out there and sharpen my blades and clean up under my deck and go back in the house, stretch and lay down. For real, it was just about the stretch game. I had to do a lot of stretching because my legs would be so tight from push mowing. And she'll also bring up, "Those ramps that you're pulling out, those are wearing you down. I'm telling you." And I say, "No, they ain't. They ain't nothing but like 30 pounds. I pull them out and I flip them out and I go on about my business. No big deal." And I used to stress to her all the time, "Look, I am efficient with my push mowing. It don't take me a long time to push mow a property or anything. It'll take me about, I think, 15 to 17 minutes. And that's mowing, string trimming, string edging, and blowing." But she stuck to her guns. She started threatening me, talking about, "When you look up and you see that the mowing go is outside, don't trip. Just pick it up and take it in your garage, because I'm going to order it with you or without you, involuntarily." And I used to tell her off the back, I say, "Look, don't play with me, Courtney. I don't need that. Period. You see how fast I get done? You see when you ride with me how it ain't nothing to it? But it'll be so much better with the mowing go and a walk behind." And I said, "All right, Courtney." She just wouldn't let up. One of those situations was every day she was steady in my ear, constantly bothering me, telling me that I need to upgrade my equipment. So I went ahead and did it. Now the difference is that I came from 15 to 17 minutes to service a yard, you know, mowing, string trimming, string edging, and blowing, to 10 minutes, 9 to 10 minutes to service a yard. And that automatically had made me smile. When I got the mowing go, I noticed that I had a little bit more energy, right? It was weird. It was like, wow, that mowing go actually helped me out. And I was using the mowing go with the X mark. I was still push mowing with the X mark. And it was fine though. I was like, wow, this ain't bad though. Pretty cool. This ramp rack is making me feel like I could cut a few more extra yards a day. And I was a brute, y'all, already. I just flip out them 2 little ramps out, let my X mark down and mow. But it's so much better with the mowing go. Period. It's just period. It ain't even a conversation about that. You might want to get you a ramp rack or a mowing go. If you still using ramps to let down your push mower, get you a ramp rack or a mowing go. Period. Your shoulders won't be as fatigued, because that's exactly what you work in, your shoulders. And then when you get the string trimming, that's breaking down the shoulder muscle too. So yeah, that automatically made me feel like I could cut more yards. Now, the main purpose that I bought the mowing go attachment for the truck was so that I can get my 36-inch Toro Pro line. I was a little worried at first because I was concerned about not having airbags and concerned about the shocks and all that type of stuff, but I got out there and I did the math. The weight capacity of what it can hold. I said, oh, this truck can hold this. The lawnmower only weighs 580 pounds. That ain't bad. Got a capacity of 1,300 pounds, so I'm all right. Now, when I purchased the Toro, I did not know and I didn't have any clue that this lawnmower was going to change my whole business plan. Everything had to be changed for the better. Now, before purchasing it, I already had marked all the properties I can use it on. I just ain't never had no commercial lawnmower, so I'm just like, hey, this is gonna be interesting. It's a new challenge in my life. So let me tell you what ended up happening. It was an amazing experience. I'm using my Toro Pro line, the commercial walk behind, and I start noticing I'm getting done with these properties so much faster. It came from 15 to 17 minutes to cut a yard down to 10 minutes. So I could cut more yards in an hour than I usually mow. That's something to be tickled pink about right there. I was super elated about that. And on top of that, I started noticing that my leg strength is coming back.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more videos and drop a comment below. Let me know what y'all think. I'll let y'all in a minute. South City, St. Louis, this the hill. This the hill. That's where all the Italians live. That's where the gangsters is.
And with my leg strength coming back, I can do more things. I can enjoy my life. I can go and be around my family members a lot more. Man, it was amazing. Such a beautiful thing to have energy after you get done busting your butt out here cutting grass. So please, you guys, if you're using your trucks to carry equipment back and forth instead of a trailer, get you a mowing go or a ramp rack, and make sure you get you a stand on or a walk behind. Make sure you do right for yourself, because you'll be able to handle more yards. You'll be able to have more energy to enjoy your life and sustain better health. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.
Crazy how I came up in this game and then I ran amok. It's Larry Johnson Jr., LJJ, lawncare, all on them trucks. I stand insanely on it, bro. I love to gain a customer. I mainly maintain what I must. I earn their trust just for the bucks. I'm blessing them with beauty cuts and placing them on YouTube, cause I'm trying to get subscriptions up. I'm driven by ambition, bro. I'm all about integrity. You should never compare to me unless you wanna see how deep your insecurity can be. I'm rolling solo in these streets and all I know is to live free. I'm full of peace, but when it comes to lawncare, boy, I am a beast. I never leave until it's clean. I get them weeds and everything. I throw some seeds and motion leaves and trim them trees and charge them fees. And yes, I am the king of string. I said exactly what I mean. You see the way I do my thing. Them edges squared and crispy clean. And if you haven't did it yet, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. And best believe that LJJ lawncare is gonna be right there.